What's up, guys? Today we have yet another collectible review. It's the first time I review something from Sideshow, and it's the first time I review like this type of item. I usually do reviews of action figures and stuff more along the lines of that. But yeah, today we're looking at the Fertility idol by Sideshow. Very nice piece, very heavy piece, and yeah, let's take a look at the box first. It says Indiana Jones. It has a picture of the front of the idol right there in the center of the box, and it says Fertility idol, Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1-to-1 prop replica. This is 1-to-1, so it's pretty big. And then the sides of the box have pictures of the sides of the idol so you can see it a little bit better. Right there. You can see different angles. And then each side says Sideshow Collectibles on the bottom. And then on the back, it has movie stills right there. Let me bring it forward. Movie stills from the scene in the movie, of course, where Indy goes into the temple and he's trying to get it. He's trying to get the idol, and he puts a sandbag. He takes it and puts a sandbag on the thing, on the pedestal, and it doesn't work, and the little thingy goes down, and then the giant boulder starts rolling and almost kills him. But he gets away because he's Indiana Jones, and he's a boss, of course. But yeah, nice little movie stills. Another picture of the idol. And then right there, it has a pretty detailed description about the idol and how Indy tried to get it and stuff, and how it was stolen by the other dude. But yeah, it's actually a really heavy box. Well, I mean, it's not the box that's heavy; it's what's inside that's heavy. But when you carry it in the box, you're carrying both the idol and the little pedestal base, so it's pretty heavy. It weighs maybe like 8 to 10 pounds, but you know, nice and heavy. It's all polystone, so that makes sense that it's heavy. On the bottom, it has all the licensing stuff, and it tells you the number out of 1500. This is number 1198, and then the top has a cool little design. And yeah, I want to tell you about how I got this because it's pretty interesting. Let me just get it open while I tell you. My sister, she works at a thrift store, and we went to drop her off, and I was like, let's just go inside and see what they have. So we went inside, and I was just looking around, and I saw the box, and I thought the box was by itself, because when I carried it, it was like way too light to have the thing inside. But then I thought it was just like they were selling the box by itself, but I saw the price and it was $50, and I was like, that's way too expensive for just the box. And I was looking around, and they had it like right next to the box, but it was on top of a shelf, so I didn't see it. And of course, I got it. I didn't actually pay $50 for it. That's how much they were selling it for. But since my sister's a cashier there, she gave it to me for like, I think it was like $20. So yeah, I have to say that's a pretty great deal. It's not in perfect condition, as you'll see right now. The box is pretty good, but you know, let me just take it out, and it actually does have the foam. It says Sideshow Collectibles. Pretty nice. But yeah, the little pedestal base itself is in great condition. There's nothing wrong with it. It's pretty good. Really nice detail actually on this thing. As you can see, it's not exactly like the movie, because the one in the movie is actually really big. But you know, they gotta have some creativity with this. Pretty cool little design right there. It looks just like rock or stone, but it's of course polystone. I guess that's why it looks like stone. I don't know. On the side, It says life-size prop replica, Indiana Jones. You can't really see it that well, but it's supposed to say 1198 out of 1500 fertility idol, but I guess the person who had it before me left it like on the desk for on like a shelf for a really long time, so it kind of rubbed it off. But that's fine. Other than that, I mean, the base is great condition. It's perfect. Now the idol. Oh, damn, this is heavy. The actual idol, while in pretty good condition, it's not perfect because the golden plating on it, or whatever you would call that, it's actually chipping off. You can see it a little bit on the knees, and then some spots on the head. You can see the little silver bits. That's where it's chipping off. You know, on the butt, it's chipping off a bit. I mean, it's not too bad, but it is noticeable. But whatever. Again, I paid $20 for this, so I don't really care. The idol itself is actually really, really heavy. It weighs maybe like 5 pounds because the head is so big, and it's not hollow. It's actually like really nice, and it's all polystone, so it just makes sense that it's heavy. It is not exact. In the movie, the thing had the eyes painted. I think they were brown, but you know, Sideshow just decided to go with all gold, and I kind of like it better with gold. It looks better like this, since in the movie it was supposed to be solid gold. But yeah, you know, pretty nice detail on it. The face, it still looks like the Hulk to me. That's weird that it looks like the Hulk. But yeah, the hair is pretty nice. Everything's nice and golden and shiny and awesome. Big ears. Has the baby, of course, since it's a fertility idol. And the butt. And then the arms are pretty good. The overall sculpt is really good on this. You know, it has this little like felty material down here, so that when you put it on the base, it doesn't like get damaged. And yeah, it looks great when you put it on the base. Just have it on your shelf like that. That looks pretty cool. Again, great piece, great collectible. If you're a diehard fan of Indiana Jones, you're definitely gonna want to get this, unless you already have it. But yeah, I'm not sure how much it cost when it came out. I think it cost like $200 or something like that. I think it was $200. I can't remember. But right now I see them going for like $500. I'm kind of thinking about selling it, but I know I won't get $500 out of it since the gold stuff is coming off a bit. But maybe I'll get some money. I don't know. Pretty good sculpt. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, even if the eyes aren't painted. The sculpt is great. The casting is great. The quality is great. Everything's great on this figure, or statue thing. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. You know, stay tuned for more reviews. I'm making a couple more. You know, subscribe, comment, rate, like, do your thing. Do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.